I'm Deven Baheti. I'm 25 years old. I rescue for a living and I run a pet cafe along with Sonam, of course. And we have rescued more than 3,000 animals, be it snakes, be it buffaloes, be it cows, be it horses, dogs, snakes, or monkeys, or donkeys also. And we opened the Pet Cafe, which is a pet cafe that's human friendly, about a year ago. And in this 1 year, we have rescued more than 400 animals, and we have found homes for more than 65 indie dogs and cats. Yeah, so our whole intention is to spread the word about indie dogs, normally known as the stray dogs. And it's not a cafe. It's not just a cafe. It's a cafe with a cause. And whatever we get from the cafe, it goes in rescues, in the food, and just to keep just to run the foundation and the animals that we rescue.
Lovely. So how many animals do you have in your cafe right now?
Right now,
25 dogs, 1 cat, and Deven also runs a shelter called Deven's Hope. So that has another 25 to 30 senior dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all in all, about 55 dogs that we look after and a few cats.
Right. That's amazing. Saying that, how does it feel for both of you that you started as the first cafe in Telangana, first pet cafe in Telangana, and you're planning to start another? It's been successful. More than starting the cafe, you've rescued so many animals, and you continue to take care of them. You continue to do that company. It's a very tough thing to find that balance between doing the business and actually helping animals in some way. And you have found that balance. How does it feel?
It's honestly, I was actually thinking about this just last night, and I was like, it all feels so unreal and so amazing. It's such a fulfilling thing, like when you end of the day, when you go to bed, it feels good. Overall, it's a very nice, a very good, very heartwarming feeling, especially because of the kind of dogs we have. Like now, every dog we have at the cafe, they are not dogs that just came to us as healthy puppies. So we have this one of our babies, she's called Hope. So Hope was run over by a car, and her entire central nervous system got damaged. So she is blind and she is deaf. Devin took Hope in on his birthday last year. We decided that we're going to adopt her, and it was like today when we look back at her, she's so secure around us. She's fine. She's in good health, and I can assure you she's in good hands also. And Hope is one case. We have this other dog called Asmi. So Asmi, we found her just like lying on the side of the road, and we were like, okay, something seems extreme, and it was pitch dark at that time. We're like, something seems extremely off with her. Let's just take her to the vet. And we took her, and when we got to like put some light on her, we realized her eye was ripped off. One eye completely gone. So we took her to the vet, and it was days and days and days of her treatment. Not days, actually. It took almost 4 months to get her back to good health. So she ended up losing an eye. But today she's healthy with all the care and everything that's gone into it. And a lot of people have helped in getting her okay. And people would actually come to, meet her and see how she is doing and everything. So that becomes very heartwarming. That's a very nice feeling.
It's very interesting how, whatever each of us do, one is we see animals and we're happy. On the other hand, this is what I relate to it.
So we work from Tuesdays to Sundays. The weekdays are a little fine. They're better. We don't have a lot of crowd over there. But over the weekends, we have so many people that a lot of them have to wait outside, for a few hours to get inside. Sometimes we run out of space, and people just stand or play with dogs. But I think at the end of the day, they are fine because they get to play with dogs. That's why they are there.
Right.
The thing is, now, even though we have tables and everything for people, you will find that all the tables are occupied, and then you will see that there are groups of people just sitting on the floor and playing with the dogs.
Yeah.
So no one is
Yeah.
particular, as such. They're like, it's okay, they'll just sit on the floor. Of course, they don't eat over there because it's not healthy for dogs to eat human food. But they all just sit down and they're just playing with the dog. They don't care. And
we cook the food at the cafe. Sonam and I make the food,
Right.
even for humans. So everything from cooking to taking care of the dogs to letting new people in, making them comfortable, it's all done by the both of us. This is
You have
because
help, like you have no caretakers or
we
help.
have one caretaker. But majorly she's only there for cleaning purposes. But welcoming people, welcoming the customers, making food for them, it's all done by the both of us. We have no chef. It's on purpose.
Right. Amazing. So I assume there is a dog menu or
Yes.
food options for dogs. So people are open to bringing their pets to the
Yes. Yes. So we have a dog menu. We also have a cat menu. And we serve pup cakes that are bone-shaped small cakes for doggos. We have fish rice. We have sausages. We have something known as a super bowl for the dogs.
Right.
It's full of proteins. It's full of meat. It's full of rice. And our cafe is a vegetarian and a vegan cafe, but we don't serve non-veg for humans. It makes no sense for us, Yeah, it makes no sense. On one hand, we rescue animals, and on the other, we serve animals. Makes no sense.
I agree. I mean, that's again a good choice. That you make, and that is great. So, how do you? I mean, when people bring in their pets, I'm sure you would have had instances where the dogs get into fights or dogs don't get along too well. How do you assess aggressive dogs? Again,
okay.
When
so
I say
all our dogs,
I just mean that the ones who are not friendly with other dogs or the ones who are not friendly with other humans.
Okay, so all our dogs at the cafe are super friendly with all humans and dogs, and even cats. So our dogs are never a problem. No dog is ever a problem, basically. But once when a new dog comes in with a customer, we make sure that the dog is outside first, in the outside area. He gets used to the surrounding. He smells part of the cafe.
Mm-hmm.
And slowly what we do is we keep all our dogs inside. And slowly, one by one, we release one dog at a time, so that the guest is also comfortable with all the dogs around him. And if the dog is not okay with other dogs, we keep all our dogs inside. It's not a compulsion that every dog has to be outside,
Amazing. So I think
my first question first, when someone brings a dog in, is your dog okay with other dogs?
Yeah.
So we always try to check on everything before we just go okay, here, figure it out and manage yourself. No, we do that check. But that is your dog comfortable and everything.
And the dogs are allowed off leash?
Yeah.
Yes.
All dogs are, not a single dog is tied or chained. All of them are open.
No, she's talking about the guest dogs.
Guests bring their dogs. Do you let them off leash?
Yes.
Once they get comfortable, yes. They have to get comfortable first. Otherwise, because it's a new place and everything, they might just run away.
Yeah.
So we make sure that they get comfortable enough, and then they can be off leash.
Right.
That's totally their parents' decision.